Trump's 100% tariff on pharma imports sparks global shock waves in a sweeping escalation of his protectionist trade agenda. U.S. President Donald Trump has announced a 100% tariff on pharmaceutical imports, alongside a flurry of additional duties on heavy trucks, kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, and upholstered furniture. The move, framed under the banner of national security and protecting American industries, marks one of the most aggressive tariff waves in recent U.S. history. The Pharma shock, 100% duty on imported medicine is most consequential of the new measures, is the 100% import duty on branded pharmaceutical products, set to take effect on October 10, 2025. While companies currently constructing or operating pharmaceutical manufacturing facilities inside the U.S. will be exempt, others reliant on imports will face enormous cost pressures. Analysts warn that this policy could drive up the price of critical medicines for American consumers, particularly those dependent on foreign suppliers for specialized or patented drugs. Hospitals, insurance providers, and patients are bracing for the impact of what could be a seismic shift in U.S. healthcare costs. More tariffs in the pipeline of the pharmaceutical sector isn't alone in facing Trump's tariff hammer. Other measures announced include 25% tariff on heavy truck imports effective October 1, 2025, 50% tariff on kitchen cabinets and bathroom vanities, 30% tariff on upholstered furniture. Together, these actions are designed to curb reliance on imports and push industries to bring production back to American soil. Economic and political calculus supporters of the tariffs argue that they will incentivize foreign companies to invest in U.S. manufacturing, create jobs, and strengthen domestic supply chains. We will no longer allow America to be flooded with foreign goods at the expense of our workers, Trump declared. Critics, however, contend that these tariffs will backfire, sparking higher consumer prices, particularly for pharmaceuticals and medical care. Global retaliation, as trade partners may impose counter tariffs on American exports. Supply disruptions, especially in industries where the U.S. lacks immediate production capacity. There is also the question of legality. Past Trump-era trade actions have faced court challenges, and this latest wave of tariffs could be contested in both domestic and international forums. Global ripple effects. The decision is likely to reverberate far beyond U.S. borders. For global pharmaceutical exporters, particularly those in Europe and Asia, the American market could suddenly become far less accessible. In turn, developing countries may also feel indirect impacts, as global supply chains adjust to America's abrupt pivot.